often think that we now live in a ready-made world. If I decide to leave today to change cities, I will go somewhere where paved roads, networks, and lights await me. This convenience, however, makes me forget that once nothing was ready. When I observe the landscape of Farsala from these heights, I don't see just a view. I see a strategic decision. The people who chose to settle here didn't look for comfort. They faced a steep, wild precipice and chose to transform it into a stronghold. It was a matter of survival. They had to impose their own human geometry upon the chaos of the natural terrain, carrying their history stone by stone. They were creating their world from scratch. I merely inhabit the history written by others. And this is where I experience the harshest contrast. The only element that dominates around me today, unlike that past of creation, is abandonment. Where human will once conquered the mountain, today I am stifled by silence. I see villages fading away, with a few elderly people as their last sentinels, forgotten in a complete lack of life and communication. It is the great paradox of my time. Back then, without any means, my ancestors transformed mountain peaks into global centers. Today, with every technological tool at our disposal, we let our land wither away. This is exactly why I created Hellenic Score and Tales. It is not just music or video. It is my personal attempt to break this silence, to return to these hills and cry out that life, real life, never waits for something to be ready to begin. Here, history is not something we simply read. It is a living breath, a sound, an emotion. Through my music and cinematic tools, I reconstruct these myths of fear. I aim to visualize the grit in the faces of those who shaped the legacy of Achilles and the Myrmidons. I invite you to become my fellow travelers. Come, let us discover together why creation will always triumph over abandonment.